The story of McDonald's begins in the early 20th century, long before it became the global fast food giant known today. The journey of McDonald's is a tale of innovation, persistence, and an understanding of the American cultural landscape that would eventually resonate across the world. In the early 1930s, Richard and Maurice McDonald, two brothers from Manchester, New Hampshire, moved to California in search of better opportunities. The brothers initially struggled, working various jobs, but they soon realized the potential of the burgeoning automobile culture in America. They decided to open a drive-in restaurant in San Bernardino, California, in 1940. This restaurant, named McDonald's Barbecue, offered a wide variety of items, including hot dogs, barbecue, and hamburgers. The restaurant was a success, drawing large crowds, particularly on weekends. However, the McDonald brothers were not satisfied with just success. They were thinkers, always seeking ways to improve and innovate. By the late 1940s, the brothers noticed that most of their profits came from just a few items on the menu, primarily hamburgers. They also observed that their drive-in model, with car hops taking orders and delivering food, was slow and inefficient. The post-war era was marked by a growing demand for quick, affordable meals, as families began to live faster-paced lives. Recognizing this trend, the McDonald brothers made a bold decision. They shut down their successful restaurant in 1948 to retool and streamline their operation, focusing solely on what they believed would be the key to their future success: speed and efficiency. They reopened later that year with a simplified menu of just 9 items, including hamburgers, cheeseburgers, potato chips, coffee, soft drinks, and milkshakes. Gone were the car hops and the expansive menu. In their place was a revolutionary system they dubbed the Speedy Service System. This new system resembled an assembly line where each employee had a specific task, such as grilling patties, assembling burgers, or adding condiments. The kitchen was designed for efficiency, with a focus on delivering food quickly without sacrificing quality. The results were immediate. Customers could now receive their food within seconds of ordering, a stark contrast to the longer wait times of traditional drive-ins. The new concept was a hit, and the brothers saw their sales skyrocket. The success of their streamlined approach attracted the attention of others in the restaurant industry. Among those who took notice was a struggling milkshake machine salesman named Ray Kroc. Kroc was born in Oak Park, Illinois, in 1902 and had worked various jobs, including as a piano player and a paper cup salesman. By the 1950s, he was selling multi-mixer milkshake machines, which could make multiple milkshakes simultaneously. His business was struggling, but one day in 1954, he received an unusually large order from the McDonald brothers. Intrigued, Kroc traveled to San Bernardino to see their operation firsthand. What Kroc found amazed him. The McDonald brothers had created a system that was not only efficient but also profitable. Kroc saw the potential for this system to be replicated across the United States, and he approached the brothers with a proposal. He offered to franchise the McDonald's concept, with the brothers receiving a portion of the profits from each new restaurant. The brothers were initially hesitant, as they were content with their single location and were wary of losing control over their business. However, Kroc's persistence paid off, and in 1955, he opened the first McDonald's franchise in Des Plaines, Illinois. Kroc's vision extended beyond simply opening new locations. He was determined to maintain strict quality control and consistency across all franchises. He insisted that every McDonald's restaurant use the same ingredients, follow the same procedures, and maintain the same high standards. To achieve this, Kroc established the McDonald's Corporation in 1955, with himself as the president and the McDonald brothers as minority shareholders. Kroc also implemented a franchise model that allowed individual franchisees to operate their own restaurants but required them to adhere to the company's guidelines. As McDonald's expanded, Kroc continued to innovate. In 1961, he introduced the concept of the Big Mac, a double-decker hamburger that would become one of the company's most iconic products. The same year, Kroc bought out the McDonald brothers for $2.7 million, giving him complete control of the company. With Kroc at the helm, McDonald's embarked on a period of rapid growth. By the mid-1960s, there were over 700 McDonald's restaurants across the United States. The company's success was due in part to its aggressive marketing campaigns. Kroc understood the power of branding and made sure that the golden arches, the company's logo, became one of the most recognizable symbols in the world. In 1965, McDonald's went public, and its stock quickly became one of the hottest investments on Wall Street. The company continued to grow, expanding into international markets in the late 1960s and 1970s. The first international McDonald's opened in Canada in 1967, followed by locations in Europe, Asia, and Australia. McDonald's adapted its menu to suit local tastes, offering items like the teriyaki burger in Japan and the Maharaja Mac in India. Despite these adaptations, the core menu items, such as the Big Mac and the Quarter Pounder, remained consistent worldwide, ensuring that customers could enjoy the same experience no matter where they were. In the 1980s and 1990s, McDonald's continued to innovate, introducing new products like Chicken McNuggets and the Egg McMuffin, which helped the company tap into the breakfast market. The company also embraced technology, with the introduction of drive-through service, which allowed customers to order and receive their food without leaving their cars. This innovation further solidified McDonald's reputation as a leader in the fast food industry. However, McDonald's faced challenges as well. The company became the target of criticism from health advocates, who accused it of contributing to the obesity epidemic by promoting unhealthy eating habits. In response, McDonald's introduced healthier options, such as salads and fruit, and began providing nutritional information on its packaging. The company also launched a series of advertising campaigns aimed at promoting a more balanced diet. Despite these challenges, McDonald's remained a dominant force in the fast food industry. By the turn of the 21st century, the company had over 30,000 restaurants in more than 100 countries. McDonald's had become more than just a restaurant. It was a cultural phenomenon, representing the spread of American values and lifestyles around the world. In the 2000s, McDonald's continued to evolve, embracing new technologies and changing consumer preferences. The company introduced self-service kiosks, mobile ordering, and delivery services, allowing customers to order and receive their food in ways that were convenient for them. McDonald's also expanded its menu to include more premium items, such as gourmet coffee and specialty sandwiches, in an effort to attract a broader customer base. Today, McDonald's is one of the largest and most recognizable brands in the world, with over 38,000 restaurants in more than 100 countries. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel.